Right, this is a last minute thing. I don't even know how long this battery's going to last, but as long as it lasts 3 minutes, hey, that's a video. So we've come into Centro because Fatima has told us that the Christmas lights have been turned on tonight. Yeah. And if you remember last year, oh, she looks nice. Is that her that works at the bank? Yeah. Yeah. If you remember last year, it was quite a nice tree. Yeah. And it's Sunday today, and you can see how many people's here.
Because it's Sunday also.
Oh, there's some Santas dancing in the street. And there's lots of stalls, look. These wouldn't be allowed here, as I've said on other occasions. It's only because it's a special day. Let's have a look. The fire brigade's here in case somebody gets that hot. They burst into flames. Wow. There you go.
I think it's done.
There's no more. We've missed the procession. Typical. Okay, mummy. She's telling me to make it fast. Now normally, if I'm walking anywhere with her during the day, she's trailing 10 yards behind me. Over here. There's some pretty young ladies. It's really hot. Very humid. Well, you go in front of me, babe, so I know where you're going. There you go. The girls here like holding each other's hand, and my wife's no stranger to that. So you can see it's dark, the lights haven't been switched on yet. I hope you can see this, it is quite dark. So all the usual stalls are out tonight, so I'll get my egg and onion from the stall. It's about, I think it's about 15 pesos, something like that. There's lots of barbecue going on. I've just got to follow the red hair. Fatima's dyed her hair red, I don't know why. She had lovely dark hair and she's gone and dyed it. There's the stalls, look, we'll go back to them a bit later on. But here's all, oh, it's really nice. It's a lot different to last year. I hope you can see it with the lights not on. Wow, it's better than last year actually, to be honest. Now if I'd had advance warning of this, I could have got really near the stage. There's lots of reindeer over there and elves that wouldn't wash themselves. That's a joke, by the way. Oops, sorry. competition?
Yeah.
Between who? Who's the people?
Barangay Naga.
Different barangays?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Yeah, there's nothing like this in the UK, that is for sure. Only in the Philippines. I tell you, every time there's an occasion, they really go to town to make it good. I'm really impressed. I've never been disappointed. I mean, all over Christmas, this stage, there's going to be kids taking selfies and pictures. I've got a bit closer, look. But this big guy here, he looks a bit scary. He's telling us to get out of the way. We see how he totally ignored me, went straight past me and let me stand where I'm standing. See, they're all dancing. See if you can see them on the these. Oh, they're lovely. What's your name and where do you come from? Florida. Bless them.
Sino po ang Public Safety Office and Philippine National Police and City-Abella.
By the looks of it, I recognise a couple of guys on there and they are barangay officials. One of them's from our barangay. This looks a little bit Mexican. Go around here, see if you can.
Street dance competition for the 2017 Camarines Street Dance.
Says this is a lady boy.
Exhibition. And would like to request mamaya po mga kaibigan.
Are you sure that's a lady boy?
Likely, magkakaroon ho ng production number yung ating 10 contingents. At kasali ho sa ating opening or production number ang ating mga city officials and city youth officials, and of course the chairperson.
I must admit, normally I think I'm pretty good at spotting ladyboys, but there's been one or two where I wasn't sure, to be honest. They look really quite pretty.
Festival 2017.
I mean, this one here.
The first lady of the city of Naga, Ma'am Farah Bonga.
See, I'm not sure. Are you sure?
Do you want me to ask?
Yeah, go on. No, go on.
Maray na bang sa Tuyaga boss? Pagtunggalan po.
Hello? Nearly had my eye poked out there, look this.
Si Mayor Jan, members of the Sanggunian, headed by Vice Mayor Nelson Ligacion.
Sorry, stood on two people's toes.
Inot po, pasalamatan ko ang mga tao, group behind this the success po kaining Kamundagan Festival. Yaw po ang GSD na pinamamayuhan po ni Mr. Art Abunal.
Well, I'd like one of them hats. They're cool, aren't they?
Pinamamayuhan man po ni Engineer Nierba, BMO, and
Look, it really looks to me, I've been to Mexico twice, And these look like it's a Spanish influence. Beautiful. Really nice. Yeah, it is a boy.
Engineer Joel Martin, yung mampon sa kuya, ever, ang pili ko pong kaibanan ni Reliable, Ma'am Cecil Alvarado, ang silang nag-organizer po kang gabos na aktibidades niyan, yung po ang
Right, so there's 25 contingents, 25 barangays, and the festival's called...
The barangay.
What?
27.
She said 25.
No, the one who participates 25.
Are you giving me false information?
No.
Right, and it's called Kamun Madagan.
No.
Huh? What?
Kamundagan.
What?
Kamundagan.
Kamundagan?
Pagkamot, asin pagkasararo, buon sa laog kan pamilya, asin sa tuyang
27 different barangays.
Mayo sa Naga, Mayo sa Bicol, ang miyembro kan pamilya.
It's very dark here.
Pagpasko.
Councilor Miles Roque de Arroyo, Councilor Nene de Asis, Councilor
Look at them, they're lovely.
Sanchez, Councilor Jun Labadia, asin po sa Sur-Naga Business Club, sa panginod po ni Ma'am Pilar de Guzman.
Ate, can you grant me a wish?
Siyempre po sa mga pag-iniba po sa City Hall na napasalamatan na po kasabago, lalo na po ang Sepyo. Iba pa po mga opisina na grabe po ang kapagalan para po maging matrayong po sa tuya pong aktibidad. Puno niya nabanggi Sirisimana hanggang matapos po ang taon.
Guys, when you're here, when you're in the Philippines and you're able to attend something like this, especially Naga, there's always something going off in Naga. You know, you don't go through much of a long period before there is something like this, or at least it seems that way anyway. But even at night, it's lit up, it's the atmosphere, it's got a lovely atmosphere, you know, relaxed. Should I say comfortable? Yeah, comfortable. I'm comfortable here at night. I can walk around here at night, I'm fine. I'm not concerned or anything.
Iyo po ang sentro kasatuya pong pigalian, kasatuya pong buhay asin kasatuya pong kaugmahan lambang December. Kaya Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year sa harap ka sa kayong pamilya asin po sa ngaran kan gobyerno lokal.
When I first came here, I used to find it amusing. Not, you know, I'm not being insulting. I used to find it amusing where they'd speak in Tagalog or Bicol, and then they'd break into English and then go back into Tagalog or Bicol. And, you know, it used to bring a smile to my face anyway. When are the lights going to go on?
Hindi po, gigibuon mo niyan, siyempre, para maging kompleto sa tuyang selebrasyon mo niyan na banggi.
They're going on now? Oh, it's there then.
Banggi na. Kapuan tanin, ilaw. Yan. Basta mga sa tuyang mga city official.
Oh, there's lots of lights here though, with the trees and that, isn't there? Yeah.
Hindi mo siya kayong lahat. Hindi mo kita sa pagkasya ng ilaw tayo. Si Mayor na lang, tsaka si CYO.
There is a light there, look.
City Mayor Ange Algonoy. And
last year I sent me drone up.
Please join us.
Oh, there's a drone there, look.
Gigibuot mo niyan, iyo po ang synchronized lighting of Christmas lantern.
I miss me drone.
Sabay po kita mga tulong sa pagbilang in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
5, 4, 3, beautiful. Look at that. Welcome to Naga City. Wow, it's a lot better than last year. Better than last year, isn't it? What? Oh, here we go. Yeah, very beautiful. What?
There's no in UK.
There's nothing like this in the UK as far as I know, not where I used to live anyway. They'd put a Christmas tree up, but not like these. Something like this you'd see in a big mall, but not really. In the centre of Sheffield they used to have some big trees. My wife informs me that the young lady singing is the daughter of Mayor Bonga, the Mayor of Naga. I hope it's not too dark. Oh, doesn't it melt your heart? Bless them. Come on, Mel. I hope I'm not going to get home and I have error on my memory card and I've got no video. That will be a bummer.
Sa tuyang opening dance number kang sa tuyang mga contingent ang choreographer po kaya Mr. Jeff Achas of Sepio. Hail
Okay, we're approaching the 3-month stage of my stay in the Philippines, and I'd like to go through the visa process so far, and later on we'll talk about the health system. So the Philippines visa system, firstly I arrived on the 29th of August, this is 2017, and I got a 29-day visitor's visa. On the 28th, or just before, I went to the municipality building. Last year you used to have to go to Calapan, an hour and a half drive away, maybe an hour and a half. But now they send a representative from the immigration through to Porto Galera, and we can do everything here, which is really good. They're here on a Tuesday and a Thursday in the morning, and yeah, you just wander down the road and do your stuff. Anyway, I went after my first 29 days down there, and I got, or should I say, I applied for an extension to the visa. I paid them the money. Then on the Thursday, they gave me my passport back with the visa in it. That's one of the things, you've got to give up your passport doing it that way. If you go to Calapan, you're holding on to your passport the whole time. But anyway, on the Thursday, they gave me my passport back with my extension, and the cost of this came to, I've got the receipt here, the cost of that came to 2,130 pesos. Now, I actually paid 2,630, 500 excess. Why? I don't know. Maybe it was for some form of fee or other. Or maybe they just charge 500 pesos extra because they're coming through from Calapan to do it for you. I don't know. But anyway, first visa extension, 2,130 pesos. That again lasts for another 29 days till the 27th of October. Now on the 27th of October, or just before, I went again on the Tuesday and I took a copy of my passport and what else? And a couple of passport-sized photos. This is because when you apply this time, on your second application, you're applying for an extension of a visa for 2 months, and you're also applying for your ACR card. This is just a small ID card, and it's got your photo on it, and it says it's a tourist visa and it lasts for 1 year. I'm not going to go through all the prices, but the ACR card came to 2,575, and the total for the visas and the ACR card came to 5,735. So your ACR card, 2,575, and your total for the whole thing is 5,735 pesos. So going on to a wee bit of health, as many of you might know, the ones that have been following me on my other videos will know that I was in an accident and I've got a neck problem where I've cracked a couple of vertebrae and I've got a nervous system problem. Well, I've been on prescription medication for that, and I had a few months with me when I arrived. That is now gone, and I went on to medication from here in the Philippines, which isn't actually working as good. So I'm going to have to look into it a wee bit more and try and get something that suits me better. As far as cost is concerned, I've got a heart condition, so I mean, even in Bulgaria I was paying for my medication. Scotland's free, but in Bulgaria I was paying for it, and it's not that much different here. It's about £20–25 per month for the stuff that I need to keep my heart ticking. My neck stuff though is coming to closer to £100, even 150 once I start getting a whole month at a time, because what I've found is you go and ask for a month's supply and they might only have a week or 10 days, which is a bit of a pain. As I say, I'm going to look into this and see if I can pre-order and get that sort of side of things worked out. Expensive though, expensive. On the good side, since arriving in the Philippines, the first couple of weeks, even a month, I was still feeling the pain going down my back. If I walked, I couldn't go too far. My arms got numb from time to time, and there's that hellish feeling that comes down my arms. But anyway, for the last 2 months, I've hardly felt a pain at all. The pain is gone. I'm walking maybe 2-3 kilometers without fear of not being able to get home because of the pain, which is a big difference from when I was in Europe, whereas I was in a camper van because I couldn't leave home, so I took home with me, is the way I put it. Yeah, camper van. I went to Spain, I went to a lot of European countries. I even went down to Morocco so far until I had to turn back because of it. But and that gave me a bit of freedom. But I don't know what it is here, whether it's the humidity is lubricating my old bones or what, but I've been in a lot better health since arriving here. 2 years ago when I was here, I was still in pain, but let's be honest, it's 2 years have passed and maybe I'm improving a wee bit. But yeah, the last 2 months here in the Philippines has been exceptional, as long as I keep taking the medication. Yeah, I've got written down here not to recommend it to you, just because you might have aches and pains or something wrong with you. I'm not saying the Philippines is the place to come to, because a lot of vloggers say that if you've got medical problems like chest infections, heart disease, and so on and so forth, that you shouldn't come to the Philippines. My experience has been completely different. I've found it very therapeutic, and I'm feeling top notch. So there you go, back to good health. Long may it last. There was one other thing, medical problem I had since being here, and that was because of on trikes going along untarmacked roads. My tailbone got a bit of a battering, and on the way up to Subic Bay it got even a further battering on buses and boats, and basically hard seats. I'll have to get myself a cushion. But I did go to the hospital about it. They took x-rays. I think it was approximately $8 per x-ray, and there was 2 x-rays, so $16. And that included the doctor's consultation. God, the doctor was really young. You know, it made. They say about when the policemen are looking young, you're getting old. Well, the doctor was really, really young. But there's nothing broken, and he put me onto some medication for muscle relaxing, which I already take for my neck, but hey ho, just popped another one, and it seems to be working. It's been about 2 weeks now since I was to the doctor or the hospital, so it's taken its time, but it does seem to be improving. So God willing, in another couple of weeks I'll be completely pain-free. So I hope this has been helpful to you. If you've enjoyed the video, or it's been helpful to you, please like and subscribe. It all helps. Bye the new.
sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping